Hello and welcome to Booktubeathon day 5. Are we on day 5? I think we're on day 5. So I have decided that I am not going to strictly stick to my TBR pile for the next couple of days just so I can finish some books. Right now I am going to go out. I don't know if I'm going to go outside, but I'm going to read this book, Deep and Dark and Dangerous, and I'm going to try and make this my book that I finish completely outdoors. I don't know how hot it is outside. That's my only thing. It's currently like 10:52. I woke up like half an hour ago because, you know, work and stuff. But I am just in the mood to read this book. It's only like 187 pages, and it's gonna be a really quick read. And so I am going to go see if I can finish this outside. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I feel like it's really hot outside. And if it is, then I'm just going to do the little cheat that everyone has discovered, because obviously it's fucking hot outside, which is basically you interpret the thing to mean differently, where you finish a book completely outdoors while you're completely outdoors. So like you can interpret it as read the entire book outdoors, or finish the book while being completely outdoors, which I guess I'm going to see. I still really want to try to say that I didn't cheat on that challenge, but you know, it's hot out and I have a feeling that it's gonna be too hot out, but I'm going to go read this, and I feel like it'll take me like an hour to read, maybe 2 hours to read, I'm not sure, but I haven't read this book in forever, and I know it was really good when I read it, so I'm excited to read this book. I will catch up with you guys once I've done that, and then I have to edit 2 videos. I have to edit both the vlog for day 3 and the vlog for day 4, because I haven't edited either of them, because I was super busy yesterday and I didn't have time to edit the day 3 vlog, and then I have to get both of them up. Oh, hi, baby. And then what do I have to do? Oh, and then I have to film another video for my book haul. So I will see you guys in a little while once I'm doing all of that stuff.
Let's go have some fun.
So it's been a little while. It's currently 3:17. I wasn't able to update you guys because I actually ran out of storage on my phone, and for whatever reason my videos were taking forever to get off of my phone to go onto my laptop, and so I only have like a couple of seconds maybe worth of storage on my phone right now because I only was able to put one video there. But I am 100 pages into this. I took a break. I read for about an hour and a half to 2 hours or something like that. I think it was an hour and a half, and then I took a break. I ate, and then I went to my room, and I was planning on editing a video, and it just didn't end up working. So I am back inside, and I'm going to be finishing this book right now, and then I'm just going to walk outside and finish the last page. I've decided I read half of this. I read the first half outside, but it's hot out, and I just want to finish this. So I'm going to go do that, and then I'm going to edit my videos because hopefully they will have gone onto my laptop. So I'll catch up with you guys in a little while. Ooh, leading. Okay, I'm on the last page of Deep and Dark and Dangerous, and I'm going to read it and finish this book outside. Here we go. Done. Guess who finally finished editing day 3 and 4 vlog? It only took freaking forever. It's like 6:17 now, and literally for whatever reason my phone wasn't working with AirDrop, and like it's never really worked with AirDrop before, but like for the first couple of videos that I had done, it had been working to use AirDrop, and it would just load. But then today, for whatever reason, I would try and load it, and it would be like, oh my god, I have to process this, and then it would take like 2 minutes to process it, and if I did it all at once, it took forever, and it would never load. So I had to do it one by one, and I had to do it individually, and it just took forever, and my battery is so drained. But kind of on a whim, I decided to pick up 2 Years, 8 Months, and 28 Nights by Salman Rushdie. I am currently like 16 pages into this book. I'm on chapter 2, and I have a feeling this book is gonna be really interesting. I'm planning on reading, God, I don't even know where. I'm planning on reading at least until page 100. That's the goal. So my goal is basically to get to a page 100 of all of my books. I might read further on some of them, but some of them I might not. I don't know, but right now I'm just going to get to page 100 on every single one of them, and then I'll update you guys in the future. Okay, so I'm back, and I again am reading this book, and I have a rant for you guys. I'm mad by the book. Not something that happened in the book. I'm just mad by the way that the book is written as of right now. So I don't really read adult fiction. And the reason I don't really read adult fiction is because of the way that they typically do adult fiction. It's usually just very like, I don't know, they always use like big words and they like to make it so grand and extra, and like there's no point to that, you know? Like you can write a good book, like UA does it all the time, without having to add in like so much extra unneeded information. But like typically, you know, adult fiction books, they still have like a good writing technique to the way that they present some of that information. But like this book is an adult fiction book, and I'm on page 40. The past 20 pages or 14 pages, I literally don't know what the hell is going on in this book because I've just been skimming them. The last 14 pages have been just information. And that's okay, that's grand. Like, I like background information, I like being able to learn about my characters, but the thing is that there's so many different ways that you can present a character to someone, and you can give them the information that they need about a background for a character without just stating it. It's like, Mr. Geronimo's life up to this point had been a journey of a type that was no longer uncommon. You know, it was just talking about it, and I thought it may be okay, a page or two. You can definitely do a character's background in like a page or two. I was on page 26. And it keeps going until page 40. Like, his background information just keeps going until page 40. And it's literally like, oh, he had been born this person, to this person, to this person, and he had all of these other people's names who I don't give a shit about, and he had a motto. This is his personal motto, and this is who he is as a person, and it's basically setting you up about all this kind of stuff, and it's like literally none of this information has anything to do with the story. Yes, it's introducing a character, and yes, it's important, but you could literally concise these 20 pages into a page. Like, the thing that makes me mad is that an editor, the person who edited this, the person that published this, allowed him to have 20 pages of unnecessary information. Like, that makes me, as a writer, that makes me so mad. And as a writer, seeing that bad writing technique makes me so mad. Because, I don't know, maybe I'm just too harsh, or maybe I just don't, like, I'm not old enough and I don't understand books enough, but, like, this personally, for me, seems like a very bad writing technique, because one of the things you learn pretty quickly as a writer is you don't start a story off by saying, oh, here's our character, and this is who they are as a person, and stating it. You don't state anything in a book. You're supposed to write a story. Like, I can understand getting so hyped up about a character and building this character so much in your mind that you want to share it with everyone. But, like, honestly, a lot of this stuff, unnecessary information. He was named after the saint patron of blank and blank, and then they just named everything that he was named after, and they go into the death of his name. Nobody cares. You don't need that in your life. Nobody needs this. A whole bunch of unnecessary information about somebody that doesn't even have to do with our main character. I've only been introduced to one character. I don't know what the fuck is going on in this book. Like, I'm literally 40 pages into the book, and the only thing I understand is that a genie gets married with this mortal man. Like, a female genie gets married to this mortal man, has a whole bunch of children, and then about 500, 600 years later, there is a gigantic storm, and our character that we meet, Mr. Geronimo, is a gardener. And he has a very long and interesting background information that's very religious. However, he is not religious. He could care less. and that is what I've discovered. He was married to this woman who couldn't have a child, but he loved her and she loved him very, very much. I'm assuming she's dead now. His father died, and then his, I don't know, like uncle or something died. One of them died due to lightning striking them. And then this is literally all I got out of this. It's literally all I've gotten out of 40 pages. Like, everything else, as you can tell, was not important. Like, I've been skimming this book because it's not important information. But I feel like I'm missing a lot, and that's what's really making me mad, is because it's like, I want to read it, but like, if I read this, it would literally take me like an hour just to read 20 pages, because it's so jam-packed with information and so many names, and that's not easy to take. That kind of stuff is not easy to take in, and I feel like I'm reading history. I hate reading history. Like, I cannot stand reading history. I'm just so mad. This is like a full video right here, 7 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. But that is literally what this entire video is going to be, honest to God. But I want to read it, and so I'm gonna have to like, but literally 40 pages into the book, and that's all I've gotten, is probably like 20 pages worth of information. Why is it so long? I don't get it. Like, I understand I don't get adult fiction books are always just so extra. Like, why are they so extra? Why? Like, why? Like, this is literally why I read young adult. Like, this is why adults read young adult, because adult fiction is so fucking stupid. Like, who the hell cares? Nobody cares. Learn how to write. Okay. I'm calm. All right. I'm gonna end this rant because I'm at 8 minutes now. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Goodbye. Taha, okay, so I decided to stop reading that book, and I'm actually just gonna be taking it back to the library, not finishing it, because Taha. But I don't know what I'm gonna read now. I never ended up reading my 50 pages that I wanted to read of Strange the Dreamer, or the 50 pages I wanted to read of Lord of the Rings. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see how the rest of this night goes. I don't know if I'm gonna be getting anything else done, but I'll let you guys know. Like, it's only like 11 right now, so I'll let you guys know within the hour. Bye-bye. Yikes. It's love it when the clock rolls over and I don't actually realize that it does that. It's 12:07. So that is the end of day 5. It's now day 6. That's exciting. I have only finished 3 books, but I finished, so a little recap of the day. I finished 1 book today. So my grand total of books that I finished is 3. I am going to count this because I did end up reading 40-ish pages of 2 years, 8 months, and then 28 nights before I kind of wanted to die because it's so bad. Yeah, so my grand total is at, don't know, I was at around 670, 680, I believe. Add another 180 pages to that, you get 860 roughly. Then plus another 50 for Strange the Dreamer. See, I'm at like 910 plus the 40 for that. So I'm around 950. I'm at 950 pages, I think, so far for Booktubeathon. But tomorrow, I don't know, I'm gonna read 1,000 Pieces of You, I'm gonna read some of Lord of the Rings, and then I'm going to read some of Strange the Dreamer, and then Sunday I'm probably going to be finishing up those 3 books, maybe, who knows. But I'll probably finish 1,000 Pieces of You tomorrow, and then I'll probably end up getting halfway through Strange the Dreamer, finishing Strange the Dreamer Sunday, and then finishing Lord of the Rings. That's the goal, is to read those 3 books. So yeah, we'll see where I get to within the next couple of days. I'm definitely not gonna be able to finish everything. Yeah, and I've also kind of like not been doing the video challenges because I've been busy, but you know, it's fine. Yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow in the next video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye bye.